Welcome to Guns Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. I did a video earlier about the bug out vehicle that I'm working on, and one of the companies that's come on board to help us out with the project is Apex Overland, and I wanted to introduce you guys to Josh. He's the owner of Apex Overland, and we're going to talk to him a few minutes about his company and what he offers and so forth, a little bit about what he does. Josh, what exactly is overlanding? Let's explain that to people, because some people may not understand that terminology.
Yeah, so overlanding is vehicle-based travel. It's anywhere from you don't want to go to a campground, so you take your Honda Odyssey minivan and you just drive across the country, or it's from extreme off-road vehicles that can also go on road, and you go stay in Moab for a week, or you decide you want to drive all the way to Alaska and never stay in a hotel the entire time.
Gotcha. Now, where does Apex Overland fit in? What exactly does your company do?
All right, so we're a veteran-owned and operated overland supply company. We also do off-road supply, but we're mainly geared towards overland. That's the name. But we're a supply company. We also do installs, electrical, suspension, roof racks, wheels, tires, you name it, we do it.
Okay. Now, do you guys, when you say overlanding, like equipment and so forth, plus the SUV four-wheel drive side, do you guys offer some overlanding type gear? Is that what you're referring to as far as what you offer, like tents maybe, or
Yes.
awnings or stuff like that?
We offer awnings that come off the side of your vehicle. We offer rooftop tents, which open up off top of your vehicle. And then we also do bags, sleeping bags, storage boxes, everything to equip your vehicle to where you need it. Water, refrigerators, everything.
Gotcha. And now you have a website that they can order things.
Yes.
And then you also have a service side where you can do installations.
Yes.
And you're local to North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, is that correct?
Yes.
And if they want to come see you, they can do that, as far as they'll get in contact with you and kind of figure out a package.
Yes, exactly.
And then they'll come and have that done. If they're somewhat local, you will travel like you did here to do installations on site.
Yes.
A lot of people looking may have something as simple as a Toyota RAV4 or something that they don't really think of as quote unquote an off-road vehicle. If you're giving them advice how to get started, maybe where they don't want to have a second vehicle dedicated to off-road, how can they kind of make theirs a little better with some of the products that you offer?
Oh yeah, so there's many tiers of overlanding. Like I said, there's like people in Honda Odysseys and Honda Elements and even RAV4s that they might not even be four-wheel drive. Overlanding isn't just off-road, it's just vehicle-based travel. But if you were going to possibly go like down dirt roads, or you want to hit a fire break off the Blue Ridge Parkway and go find a campsite there, I would just say either all-wheel drive at the minimum or four-wheel drive. But you want something that's big enough for your needs. Like let's say you have a family of 3 or 4, a RAV4 is going to get really small with all the gear you need. I would suggest something more like an FJ Cruiser or a 4Runner. You can even go as big. I've seen people with big Ram trucks.
Yeah, I've seen an Expedition the other day.
Long beds. They have huge lifts on them. You can go any way you want with it. But I would start with something that figure out your end goal and then work your way from there. So if you know you're eventually going to want to go off-roading and let's just say drive to Alaska, you don't want to start off with like a 2-wheel drive RAV4.
Right.
It may make it, but by the time you build it up, you might have to build another vehicle, and you wasted all your time, and you're not going to get your money back. Start with something that's usually pretty capable. And
gotcha.
The Toyota brand or the Jeep brand, there's many Jeeps that overland. Those are pretty much the two hardcores, along with Mercedes and Land Rover.
Right. So if somebody's wanting to kind of start out with, say, again, a all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, maybe start with some tires, maybe a rack or something on top, just to kind of get them to that next level where they're getting off of street tires if they're wanting to go off-roading a little bit.
Yeah, the typical, I guess, stage you could say, even factory wheels are fine to a certain point until you get so wide. But tires are usually your go-to. You don't have to go to a mud terrain. You can do a good good all-terrain, like a Terra Grappler, or the BFG KO2 is a really good tire. And then you're more looking towards protection, as in skid plates, rock sliders, bumpers. If you're going more extreme, you want to get a bumper that you can have a winch, so if you're out on your own, you can recover yourself.
Now, some of the gear that you sell, one of the things that caught my eye was some of the storage boxes you have available. Tell us a little bit about those, because those really interest me, because I'm limited on my storage area, and I'm kind of fighting that. And a lot of the stuff I see at Walmart and places just not going to be durable for what I want. So what's one of the products you have?
One of the companies we offer that have a product is Front Runner. They have a storage box called the Wolf Pack storage box. They also have a small ones called a Cub Pack, but I just find it to be a little bit too small. The Wolf Pack is the hot item right now. It's a very durable container. It's not waterproof, but like you can't submerge it in water, but it's we'll call rainproof. You can put it on your roof rack, strap it down, drive down the highway, and you're not going to get any water in there. It's got a good lip system to it. But then they offer also a storage bag for it, so you can haul it. But the main thing is it goes on the inside of the vehicle. It can't go on the outside, but they stack and they lock in each other really well. They've got little tie-down holes on the outside, 4 snaps on them. They're really, really good boxes.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link below. Josh, tell us what your website is again.
It's apexoverland.com.
Okay, and you also have Facebook, obviously.
Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to post out all that information in the section below, guys. Look up Josh's website, veteran-owned company. The good thing I like dealing, if you've kind of followed my channel and what I do, I've picked up a few sponsors recently, a couple sponsors, and they're all small companies that are dedicated to the lifestyle. They're not just out to make a buck. These guys that I deal with are typically, they have a passion about this type of activity, outdoor activity and things. And Josh is a veteran. I like to support veterans any way we can, and this is Josh's full-time job, right?
Yes.
So he's full-time dedicated to this, guys. And if you're looking for a lot of different things for your vehicle, whether it be bolt-on type things and or accessories you can add to make it more convenient on the trail, and going on camping trips and stuff like that, he's got a lot of different varieties. And you're gonna be adding some more products as you go.
We add products every day. If there's something not on the site you see, just email me at josh@apexoverland.com or sales@apexoverland.com, and if you name it, we have it. We're just working our way up there.
Gotcha. And usually same day shipping, I assume?
Yes, same day. The usual turnaround rate, depending on where you're located in the country, is anywhere from 2 days to 3 days, unless it's something larger has to be made. But we'll be in contact if you order something and it's going to be a little bit before it's made.
Gotcha. Well, guys, I appreciate Josh coming out with Apex Overland. It's a good project I'm going to do. I'm having fun with it so far. And y'all guys kind of follow the channel and follow what progress I'm making with different little things. I'm not going to go very radical with this build out. I'm just giving more convenience and a little more ability off-road. And but anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in today. If you got any questions, post those below. I'll also post Josh's information in the section below. If you have any similar experience with stuff like this, you got experience with overlanding, give us, start a conversation about that. I'd like to hear from you. And as always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be bringing another video. Give us another thumbs up if you would. Thanks.